Boom. Good morning. Good morning. I got my buddy with me today, and we're going to go do some rock hounding. That's Rebecca Brown. So, yeah.
Start over.
Take two. So, I'm going to be specializing in my rocks, and Rebecca usually goes out and just gets the pretty rocks. But every now and then, she impresses me with a real good rock. And I'm going to turn you around. I'm going to show you the kind of rocks that I'm looking for, and the type of rocks that Rebecca just thinks are pretty, but they wind up being very, very special. All right, guys, I got 4 rocks here to demo the type of stuff that we're looking for. And me and Rebecca just unlocked the secret to this rock. That is a braider right there. See the notch right there? They would use this to straighten or heat up arrow shafts. And you can see the leveling right there where they pecked it out and made a perfect handhold. So they would have held that just like that. And that ridge right there eliminates like slip onto whatever you're trying to abrade. So they would take that right there and they would rub it up and down arrow shafts and work it just like that. It's a tool.
So you know what I saw? I saw a heart rock.
Yeah, Rebecca, she thought it was a heart. So, but then on further inspection, you can see the wearing right here in the notch. On this side, you can see the bevel, and on this side, you can see the bevel. See the bevel? They also, I think this is a multi-tool. They would use this for maybe scraping and stuff, and that side too. You can see the high polish on it too, where they were using it like that or something like that, or that side they would flip it around. They could use it like that. A nice little thumb hole right there. So here's another stone Rebecca found, and it's ground down. I believe this is just a sanding stone right there. You can see the layers of wear in it, and it's smooth all the way around. So they would have held this right here as the thumb hole. Right there is a little notch right there. Perfect for these 2 fingers around there, and it fits perfect. It's so comfortable in my hand. And you would just use this like this.
And I hid this rock from you.
Oh, she hid that one. That's almost like this kind of a rock right there.
Just a pretty rock.
Rebecca just brought this one in. We picked this one up. This would have been like a hand axe right there. You can see all the chipping, you know, from like crushing things and like stuff like that.
This is just another pretty rock.
Yeah, and we haven't unlocked the secrets to this rock yet, but it's got a nice little concave to it. So here's a couple, some of my first hand tools that I found. This is a nutting stone. You can see the indentions in it right there. And one right there on that side. So they would have used this like this. They would have set a nut in there like this and then cracked a nut, and they could pick it up and use it to crush up. You can see where all the wear is right there, where they were, you know, using it as a tool to crack things open. Same way with this one. This is another nut and stone right here. Tension here, here, here. And you can hold it just like that. You got a pressure point here, here, and right there for your finger, for, you know, just like that. What do you got, girl?
Another pretty rock.
So there's I guess 5 examples of you know, hand tools, primitive. Rebecca found this one last year. This is a preform to a knife. She's got a whole collection of rocks. This is real impressive what Rebecca found. This is, she calls this her 3-dimensional diamond stone.
Here's another one. It's a triangle.
Yeah. Nice little piece. A lot of these rocks right here can be formed naturally, or they would have, you know, used these as ceremonial pieces just because, you know, it's like a knickknack to us. Back then it was a knickknack to them, and they would have been like impressed with, you know, that shape, and they would have had that in their prized possessions. So yeah,
my rocks over there.
Yeah, she got a whole bunch of rocks over there. We're gonna get the dog and take her down to the river, and I got a nice little spot. I believe it's an ancient dam, or it could be a man-made dam from way back when, but we're going to get down there. We'll show you the dam and what I believe to be a dam, and we're going to do some rock hunting, some hounding, and check out this dam a little bit more. All right, we're at the site right now. This is what I believe to be the dam right here, the ancient dam. So I don't know if it's primitive made or it is man-made, but we're gonna get out there and explore it. But over there where you see the ripples is probably, you know, if it was a weir, they probably used that side over there. It's a lot lower ground over there, and right there they would have set out some baskets, catch some fish, or possibly over here at this side. But one thing that makes me think that this could be maybe man-made is some of the rock structures and this thing right here. So this is some kind of water measurement station. So right here you got a ladder, goes up to a door. You got some what is that, solar panels up there to monitor the water flow around here and the inches and stuff. So upstream is a man-made dam, a reservoir. So this is downstream to, I guess, let them know how much flow is coming through here when they release the dam. So we're going to get out there and look around at some of the rocks and maybe explore some of the banks. So we're going to get out there and do it. We got the dog with us, Sadie. She'll be enjoying the water also. Most importantly, we got breakfast. We got to eat our biscuits first. So Rebecca's prepping. She don't look too waterproof, but she said that's her water gear. So I'm gonna get ready to go over there and cross this dam, but here's another structure right here. I believe this was maybe the old measuring system right here. It's a concrete wall. You know, they had that one, but then they came along and they built this one. So that's new. That's an older one. Still 20, 30 yards away from the dam there. There's a cinder block down there, if you can see it under the water. Right there. Here's a look at the start of the dam right here. I want to go ahead and try to cross it. It goes in like kind of like an L shape, goes straight, and then right there it hits to the left. But here's some bedrock right here. Some more stones somebody put here to start damming it up. We're gonna give it a test walk. I walked this before, and maybe several months ago, and I made it. It was higher when I walked it before, but I could feel under here, right here. This is all loose cobbles under here. You can see all the cobbles that are just piled up right here at this waterfall. And out here, I don't know, it's like 2 feet deep, and it gets more like river bottom, not as much piled up. Somebody's bobber right there. What's up, Sadie? This looks like to be a log. Old log right here that was maybe placed here, or I believe it's a log. Let me get down there and feel it. It's kind of weird because we got some notched out holes in this log right here. I mean, plain as day right there. Here's another one, and it's kind of square. And over here is another one. And it's kind of square right there. All right, it's definitely a log, and I don't know if this was man-made or it was native-made, but it's definitely got a concave right there, a notch right there, and another notch right there. You can see that underwater. It's a depression that goes down about maybe 3 inches notched out of this log, and this log is like wedged in here. So, you know, I could see another log right through here. This one right here, they used to dam it up. But here's a type of rock that they use to dam this up. You know, these were placed here intentionally. Gets kind of higher over here. There's another old log that they threw out right there. This log right here extends all the way over to here. And you can see like a little, I guess like another wall starting to go that way. Right there. I'm looking back the other direction, but you can see that log right there that I was pointing out with the notches in it. And then this one right here, it goes on about maybe 30 feet on across this dam. You know, whoever built this definitely used wood and rocks to make this dam. That's nice. There's another notch right there, and over here's another notch. I don't know the purpose of making another wall going almost at a 90-degree angle, but it's there. So maybe it's, you know, a little pool, and the fish come up here, can't get over this wall, and they circle back around over this way and try to make their way out that way, kind of shallower, and that's where you would catch a lot of the fish over here on this part, nice and flat. You know, enough working room for several people to get over here and do something. So it looks like this wall right here comes out and it tees on the main dam. And you see all these other rocks right here that are built up. You know, just laid here. And then they just funnel out to just little opening right here, and there it goes on down through there. Definitely made for some reason. I'm thinking right here is the main catch area for catching some fish. Sweet. I'm at the very end of the outlet right here, and I'm pulling up taking a look at some of these rocks. This seems like the very end of it right here, but these are very heavy, even flat rocks, kind of flat. Here's another one in here. So this is right here, this is looking kind of like almost like concrete, but it ain't. But it's definitely some kind of quartz rock right here, naturally made, and they just brought it here and set it here, all out through there. Looks like I'm in the slew of it. Here's a bottle over here. Let's see what we got. Just beer bottle, modern. Little Sadie down there playing under the bridge. So I'm walking below the dam right now, and this looks like to be a plank right here. This is definitely man-made plank right here. It looks to be rough cut, like a 10 by 6 or something. That could have floated down river though. Just lodged right here. This is on the back side of the dam right here. Here's another overflow. That's about the highest spot of the dam right here. These rocks were definitely placed here. I mean, you can see how they interlocked them in. This water can do that. You just see the hump. What's real interesting is this dam over here is like got a little cutout right there. I don't know if man made that or maybe the natives would have made that, but it's like a high bank, but it's cut at a slope for easy access down to the river. Because if they were on that side, that could have been coming down. Nice little washing area, cleaning area, preparing area right over there. Same way with that one right there. It's cut out. They could have inhabited both sides of these banks of this little river right here. Maybe that wood was a piece of a crossing bridge or something. I'm gonna get down here and check out a couple of these rocks, some of these flat rocks. There's a nice flat rock right here. That's a piece of wood right there under that rock. It's covered with some kind of thick algae growth on some of these rocks. I bet you that whatever that is growing on it helps them stay in place too. It's like kind of grippy. They just relying on each other to stay in place. Because this river actually floods a lot. And it's amazing some of these rocks are still here. Man, they are wedged in there pretty good. Could be something right there. I don't know. It could be nothing. I'm gonna go ahead. This is like the first rock that I'm gonna go ahead and keep off of this dam just to clean it up and inspect it and see what it's all about. There's another bottle right there. Ooh, that's a Pepsi bottle right there. Sweet. That's an old Pepsi bottle right there from the 50s. This rock right here is, there's that Pepsi bottle, but this rock right here is really catching my eye. And, take a look at all these other rocks, how they're real jagged. Now look at this one. It's jagged here, but look on this side. It's smooth, like it's been polished. There you go. That's a nut hole right there. So that right there, possibly a artifact right there. Pretty cool. Yeah, this was part of somebody's kitchen right here. You know, they did a lot of work on this rock. They so much as this rock is the same material as this rock, but look at the care they took out of it and making it smooth to put it in their kitchen. You know, right here's a preparing surface, and it's indented in. Over here, you turn it over here. There's where they would have did some work. You know, they would have laid it like that and put, you know, nuts in there and crushed them. That's kind of cool. That's the first artifact I found. I'm gonna go ahead and hump this one over. Rebecca liked this one. All right, I'm over here in that little cutout that I was pointing to you before, and I made a pretty significant discovery. It's been manipulated into something rectangular, square. Here's part of the structure right here. Sadie, come on, girl. So you can see where they whatever it is they notched out right here, just like over there under the dam. They got these square like holes, you know, one there, one there, one there. Here's a another piece of the structure going that way at a 90-degree angle. Even they got a you know, built it right into the bedrock. You know, somebody took some time to place this log down there at a 90-degree angle. So it continues right here at a 90-degree angle. It goes into some of the banks. You can see where they cut it out. They cut this bank out. It would have went all the way over there. That's some erosion right there. And then here's another 90-degree angle pole, just like over there. So if this isn't, you know, a primitive bridge or a man-made, white man-made, it was done long ago. Right here you can see another notch hole where they had notched this out. But you know, if white man was building something like this, they would have definitely not put it right there where that big rock is. They would have chose another location, nice and flat. But what my idea was, here's another pole that's maybe extended out a little bit more, that's going that way. My idea of what this could be is, so I'm thinking maybe over here this was like a catch pen. You know, if they're catching the fish coming down right there, and they're just throwing them over here into this, you know, to keep them fresh, you know, keep a nice little supply. You know, they might not have wanted to come down here every day and catch a fish. They might have put them over here in this like nice little pool right here, and kept them fresh, and then come in there and just hand caught them until it was supper time, breakfast time, or something like that. All right, right now I'm directly across from that little cutout where I think is the catch pen, but I'm directly across. If it was a bridge, there would have been some kind of more ruins on this side, indicating that that was man-made and a way to get across the river, because there is a bridge right there, you know. But I seen old ruins of bridges, and you would see pylons sticking, big round pylons sticking up, you know, when they first started making bridges, if it was a man-made bridge. But nothing over here on the other side indicating that that structure or bridge type looking thing would have came straight across over to this side. I'm in the middle of the stream right now, and I'm seeing another piece of wood that they would have used right here. There's a notch right there. Actually, there's a branch in it, you know, like almost like Lincoln log. They would have put this together. See it right there? So they would have they notched it out to set that on top to make like a, you know, a basket or something. But that's, you know, 30 feet from that other piece right there. So there's nothing man-made about this. It's not cut square. It's, you know, it's rounded. It's been like, you know, worked to make it work over there. This is actually kind of weird. You know, because right now the water is only like maybe 8 inches deep, but over there close to the dam, it's like, you know, it's like 2.5 foot, 2 foot deep. You know, no telling how far that structure would have went out here at one time. You know, they would have been out here just steadily working this stream right here to provide food or something. I'm down here close to the bridge now, and it's starting to get deeper. So it's definitely a big hump, and then another pool right before the dam. It's 2 feet deep right here right now. I want to get over here on this sandbar and try to get down here a little bit ways and see if I can see any more, you know, ruins or something. It's getting kind of deep over there, girl. This is just a tree that had fallen, but I want to get over there and check out that lawn right there, see if it's got any notches in it. This log right here has definitely been here long enough. Check it out. It's got a lure stuck to it right there. Man, look at that thing. Oh, decided to join us, huh? All right, I'm not seeing no notches in this one, but not to say that it ain't from that structure upriver, but I'm spotting another one over here, right where Sadie is. Looks like it gets kind of deep because she's swimming out there, and there's no telling how long this piece is right here. This is the end of it, just sticking out. Then ain't making it. Ain't a floater anymore. It's really old. As the older these logs get, you know, they get almost petrified and they just sink to the bottom of the stream. Hey, I thought you were supposed to be rock cutting. Yeah, I see that. I got all wet, but all I see is you got in a flower. It's poisonous. Don't eat it. So Rebecca just threw this rock at me. She calls them honey rocks. Oh. Yeah, that's definitely just a rock. That's a honey rock. Look at the creek stain on it. You ain't gonna keep this one? So right now I'm showing Rebecca this structure right here, but from up here you can see it a lot better. You know, squared out to that rock right there. She is a silly girl, but Rebecca found some rocks right here beside this log. We're back over here at the, but if you can feel down in here, there's rocks all jammed down in the side of this thing, you know, to wedge it into this bank. You know, the bedrock right here, the bedrock, you know, they carved that out just to lay that in there. So, oh, look, and there's rope. So, no telling how old that rope is right there. Yeah. You know, if this was made by like modern man, I mean, there's a piece of the rope that they used to get this in place. Even though, you know, it might not be primitive because of that rope right there, it's still old as dirt. You know, I ain't never seen nothing like this. You know, this might be like cowboy days, even before cowboys were invented or something. Good old rocks. I don't know if that's wedged in there or it's under this log. But that is definitely rope. I'm telling how old that is, or if it is modern, more modern. Man, I like to get this out, see where it goes. Come on, Sadie, pull that rope out for me. She'll get it out of there. Look at her. Come on, girl, get it out. So yeah, we're almost out of here, but down in the comments, leave us a comment. What do you think this structure could be? You know, is this man-made by modern man or primitive man? I'm still way on the side of primitive to early modern man, because
I say dog.
no, dog didn't make this, but it's definitely old school architectural design. I mean, it took a lot of labor to bring all this stuff in here and build this little pen right here. So
Yeah, Sadie's moving.
Sadie's got some kind of like racetrack going on right here in this little creek. But she is like full blast through here. Get him, girl. Get it, girl. She's a little tired out right now. There she goes. She got a little squirter energy going on. Get it, girl. Get him. She'll run around here like it's a racetrack or something. Oh. Get it, girl. Come on, we need to get this clean of water, girl. All right, I got this rock home and I cleaned it up some, and right here on the this side where it's real rough, I believe this was possibly in a fire, and this is all fire cracking. So they laid it too close or left it in the fire at one time to I don't know, do something. But right here on the flat surface, you can see the pecking. It's kind of like square right here. They squared it out and just made a little indentation right here, and there's the nut and hole right there. You see the pecking. Over here on this other side, you can see some more pecking right through here. And on this, they stepped this down for some reason to make some kind of you know, position or something. But what I really found interesting, I found it over here, is these grooves. You got two grooves right here. They're like baby smooth grooves. I don't know, maybe a 1/4 inch deep and wide, but just two of them right here. You know, that was done by something that ain't natural. Somebody been in there doing some rubbing on that or something. That's cool right there. So I think this looks like, I don't know if it's hematite or what, or ooh, some money. To me, that looks like quartz or something, but it could be some kind of chert, big river cobble, but it's white. You know, I cleaned it up. It was all black, but you know, it looks just like quartz to me. Yeah, let me know down in the comment what kind of rock you think this is, or if this is primitive, or just, you know, man-made or whatever. I believe it's man-made, you know. So very interesting. Woo, and boom, and that's all we had time for. So yeah, Rebecca, she's inside taking one of them girly baths or something. I don't know. She wasn't really into the river too much today, because she said that rocks look kind of nasty, you know. She didn't feel like getting down there and digging into all that dirt. So I got down there and I digged in, and I think I found something, man. I'm happy that you know, I'm satisfied that I did find that. So yeah, and as always, we appreciate you watching Arrowhead Adventures and Treasures. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
And I'm so stinking cute. Well, I thought you'd be in the bath. I was just telling everybody, yeah, that river a little bit too grimy for you.
Oh no, I need some iced tea on. I'm thirsty.
Yeah, she likes them clean rivers where you can see the pretty rocks. Them are all black and nasty and corroded.
Like rocks.
Yeah, she likes pretty rocks. Old Sadie girl got her bone. Ooh, she's making some tea. Here's old Dougie chilling out.
Keep an eye on that Sadie girl.
Yeah. She gets jealous when we let the dog in.
Yeah, he gets very jealous.